Gotta get that medicine in real quick, like. I give y'all some little medicine, you know what I'm saying, Drew. Yeah, I think I missed it blunt up. But it's still smoking though. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent, thee do we worship. Thine aid we seek. Show us this great way, the way of those whom have bestowed thy grace, the way of those whom portions is not a wrath and have gone not astray. Amen. Have a holy divine day to the body, pawns up and extended to the multitude. You know what I'm saying? Muslim brother, I greet you. Alaikum salam. You know what I'm saying? Hotel to the conscious community. Nagus and long to my Ross and royal family. And anybody else, you know what I'm saying? You know, just peace and love coming in love. But on a conversation that kind of came to my spirit, and I was just thinking, I guess it kind of manifested in myself, thinking about the title concept of the understanding from vice lord to visionary leader. And I ain't separating myself. I ain't trying to separate the body from out the body, nor am I trying to usurp a movement, but I want to highlight a specific portion within the demonstration if I can, and that relates to all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even just talking about vice lord, cause it's a brotherhood. Like, we all black, that black for the color of our skin, that gold for the wealth, and understanding that gold for the wealth and our knowledge and our light, you know what I'm saying, for the people, you know what I'm saying? These teaching and the concept of Lord is, you know what I'm saying, that for all of us when we break down us being vice-general, second to no man, self Allah. You gotta think about that. Like, that's a powerful statement to make. You saying that you second only to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Allah is a God of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is a just God. We dealing with justice, like that sword of justice, when we get into the degree of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's still a balance, no matter what your religious background or understanding, or overstanding is. It's still a higher power. You know what I'm saying? It's something that breathe into it. It's something that, some type of energy that connect us all together. But getting back into what I was saying, from vice lord to visionary leader. When a brother like Bobby Gordon, you know what I'm saying, Minister Rico, just the right hand, you know what I'm saying, like what they got from Edward Pepperlo Perry, and kind of adding on in different intercessions, we can say with Willie Lord, you know what I'm saying, King Uther, like these different teachings or these different concepts of nation building, what these brothers brought forward with the literature that they put amongst us, you know what I'm saying, given that a lot of that was influenced by a lot of the teachings of Islam, because Elijah Muhammad did kind of have an influence with a lot of the gangs and cultures in Chicago around that time, to the point that a lot of organization began functioning like political movement, began functioning like nation, began functioning like, shit, we care about our people. But the disconnect came when, like, at the end of the day, the power be don't want us to have that power. They don't want us to know our power. They don't want us to know and understand our divinity. They don't want us to be, you know what I'm saying, who we are in our DNA. But you saying like why they don't want her to be why? Cause that channel that whole power structure. You know what I'm saying? You can't base your empire, your building off having your foot on a particular group of people neck, and when those people neck that you had your foot on, you know what I'm saying, begin to get strong, we begin to wake up. That sleeping giant way, you know, be able to contain that giant, you know what I'm saying, that come with that. But I ain't a person of violence unless necessary, but I'm a conscious person, and I mean that lightly, not in the sense of what we see in the conscious community, cause me personally, I just don't focus on history. And getting back into, like, I know we keep going off into a tangent, like when we look at that played by Bunny, you know what I'm saying, that represent that swiftness, that represent that might. And then we add that dice in, that represent that risk, you know what I'm saying? We risk taker. That, to me, I'm looking at that like being an entrepreneur, looking at that like overstanding my higher self, which is the visionary, which is the visionary leader, you know, establishing, overstanding that I'm the Lord over all my vices. I control my bad habits. I control my demons. I got no devils in check that deal with me. That it's like they go even further, like with that phrase. When I was a child, I thought as a child, but once I became older, I put away childish deeds. It ain't no secret, man. Ain't no shame about it. Like a lot of men in these streets don't even really know what it is to be a man, and I mean that in the mental capacity, with the utmost respect to a lot of us out here. But it ain't no. That's why we need programs like at that time. You know what I'm saying, where we talk about the street move organization, but we also look at the religion. Like you had the Morris Sign Temple with Noble Drew Ali, you know what I'm saying, Elijah Muhammad, Farrakhan, Malcolm X, Nation of Islam, Clan 13, that God Body, Malachi York, you know what I'm saying, Nuwabian, like the list goes on, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Garvey, UNIE, you know what I'm saying, Frederick Douglass done with the activism. And I mean, you know, I'm gonna follow his imperial measure, you know what I'm saying? We talk about that empire, Ethiopia, Abyssinia, we go back to Kush. But we all got our part to play in this thing, man. But going back, I'm keep going off, man. Y'all keep letting me get off there. From Vice Lord to visionary leader, though, like it really ain't our teaching that we already visionary leader, but we break down what that is, though. Like we manifesting our destiny. Like we got the power to speak our heavens and hells into the reality. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta start speaking in death on our stuff. Start casting these spells and harsh words on us. So we gotta speak love, light, and that successful energy into ourselves. Like you breathe that. Like you can't just eat with the food that you eat. You gotta feed your mind too. That third eye, that pineal gland. But man, I ain't trying to have y'all talking y'all heads or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, we is like it been 10 minutes man on this thing, man. I just wanted to demonstrate with y'all, man. Have a hold divine day, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. I mean that in the more revolutionary aspect that can be meant. You know what I'm saying? Also, y'all tune in on Sunday, every Sunday at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We doing a show on the Lord being a radio show. You know what I'm saying? Hit the inbox, like if y'all want to be a guest on the show. It's a call-in show. Pretty much, we want to be able to connect one with the resource or with the people, with products and services that can help our people and that really care about our people. At the end of the day, it's really about our network. You know what I'm saying? Our network is our network. I know that term thrown loosely, but a network is really your nation. You know what I'm saying? The more you got fluctuating with your economy and your nation, you know what I'm saying, the more beneficial and self-sustainable you'll be able to demonstrate and put on for your people. That's what we talking about, man, nation building. And I leave as I came. Peace and love. Almighty.